Go Bridgeside.
How you doing? This is your boy Hondo. This is Bridgeside Live, and I'm sitting here with the Waters Project. Yo, once again, y'all had an amazing show. Yo,
Yeah, thanks
great.
a lot, man.
So, quick thing, I was sitting here, and as I was listening to the show, I was like, I wondered if, like, my science teacher or my history teacher invited me to one of their shows as we got older and grew up. It was like, yo, just come out here and play. And then I just featured this amazing sound. So, how long have you guys been playing exactly?
We started in 2014, actually.
Okay.
You know, I think our first gig was at a small underground club in Manhattan, some place called Beluga Bar, which served caviar and had really expensive drinks and fancy people.
The best
Right,
place to play for the first time.
Yeah.
And so, no doubt. So where are y'all from exactly? Are y'all from New York or traveling?
Go, Tony.
Yeah, I grew up in Long Island, and I'm currently in Washington Heights.
Okay, cool,
So,
cool.
Our drummer is also, I believe, from Queens, and our bass player Marcel is from New England territory,
Maine.
Okay.
Stephen King country.
I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland. Okay.
Cleveland rocks, man. And then by way of Boston, and I've been in Manhattan or New York City since '91, so I'm a New Yorker.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. That is really dope. So, the Waters Project, what inspired you to create a group in 2014? What inspired the music? What inspired you guys exactly to just keep on rocking on? You know what I'm saying?
Tony and I have played together in various projects around the city for a long time, so there's a real good bond there and a trust, and we have, kind of a passion for the same kind of music and writing and that. So I had left a project that I was in, and really decided at that point in time that I wanted to be, I wanted to front my own band. I've written music since I was 8. And just
nice.
wanted to put it together a project, and Tony was the natural fit, and so it's been a lot of fun.
And Phil also,
Yeah,
our
Phil.
drummer, was also in kind of projects. We all kind of commingled over the years, and so it was just a natural get together. Phil's energy is really, he has a really great drum style and an energy that he brings to the songs, as well as Marcel. And for me, that's important. I've been holding on to these songs for a long time, waiting for the right people to play it with. Because you can play your songs, but if they're not presented.
Sometimes, yeah.
If they're not presented well, you want to give the best chance. And with these three, for me, they really kind of represent.
It
the
has a
songs
really
nicely.
strong synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out that way. I mean, no one, the writing process with Tony and I is not dictatorial. It's, hey, I have a song. They usually come in relatively finished in a sense, but we write on acoustic guitars, and we don't use any machines or nothing, and it's right from the heart and from the fingertips. And
Well, I mean, for me, it's different. Like, for me, some of the songs, like the modern day Bonnie and Clyde, that was all written at my house with a drum machine and everything like that. Again, that was, for me, holding on to these songs for a while and everything like that.
I'm glad you
And,
finally put it out there, brother.
Thank you,
This is
thank
so
you.
beautiful.
And we give each other advice, and we try to help each other with the arrangements of the songs also, and that's important.
Okay.
And it helps.
the push and pull.
Cool. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the Waters Project, Loud.
Yeah.
That was
Recent project that y'all recently dropped.
We recorded that actually pretty.
We finished that in 2017, and again, it was the band was very well rehearsed, and we've been playing out for quite a while, and all those songs were really the first stab at recording the band to try to get an identification of what we thought we sounded like, and I took the songs into 30 Below, which is over underneath Rogue Music. I want to say hello to everybody over there. Thank you.
Brent.
Yeah, Brent. And well, I'm doing Brent. I was saying everybody. And we recorded them live. And so all the tracks were not fussed over. We just recorded 5 songs in a matter of 3 hours, and then went back in and did minor overdubs and stuff. So it's about as close to what we sound like live as you're going to get. So there's 5 songs in there that you heard probably 2 of them.
And one or two of them actually kind of morphed a little. After we recorded them, they kind of built up on that. We kind of changed them around a little also. It was like kind of a work in progress. So
Yeah, that's how I'd always bug Tony, because I'd just come in and I'd say to rehearsals, like, I want to change this one part of the song. And they're like, we learned it this way.
We already recorded it. Why
we recorded it this way. It's like, hey, it's like poetry. You can slip in another word and it changes the whole song. That's what we were doing.
Oh, man. So any new projects that y'all have coming out? Is this the latest one? Is there
Yeah,
more
I can
coming?
speak on that. Yeah. We have, right now, we're working on 3 or 4 songs that we've played 2 or 3 of them out live, but again, it's just a matter of going back in to 30 Below with Brent and just nailing them out. Just, I went in with drum, like a drum beat track, just to kind of lay down basics with vocals and acoustic guitar. And so there's going to be 3 or 4 coming out that are going to be really a good evolution of where the band has been going song-wise. And we also have
new
some
textures. Some new textures.
Yeah, new textures, a little more pastoral, a little bit more big, kind of. It's definitely still got like the Who, Smithereens, Petty, kind of influences that in the Neil Young that we live by. But it's definitely, I think everybody's going to like it.
Well,
So stay tuned.
and there's also some, there's 1 or 2 songs that he's presented to us that we really like, that really kind of have that Zeppelin feel, almost a Zeppelin 3 kind of feel with the acoustic, kind of. Trying to push Dave to kind of present some songs in an acoustic sense.
Well, I love it. I love it so much. Can y'all please tell us where can we find you and when you're going to be performing next?
We're going to be playing at Arlene's Grocery on April 15th. It's a Monday show. I think we're going on at 9. Check your newspapers. They still make those, So Arlene's is our next gig that we're going to be working on. We're going to be working on the recording project that you just talked about. And I don't really have like a full-on Facebook page. You can check us on the follow-up of this show on your site, all right, which is just a wonderful. I want to say thank you out to everybody because you guys just
great job. Thanks, guys.
Support these guys over at Bridgeside. They're doing an unbelievable job, an unbelievable service for original musicians like us. You don't find this kind of opportunity, to reach out to all of you out there. So thank you so much.
No doubt, man. It's been a pleasure having you here.
We got a lot of music coming, tons of music. So stick with us.
Well, it's your boy Hondo. Make sure that you go get the Waters Project, Loud, right here. Make sure that you get that. And next week,
loud.
You can get that through our Facebook page. You can IM me on Facebook because I don't really do a lot of big stuff like that. So
straight up. But this is Go Bridgeside. Next week we have the expansion project. Stay tuned. Peace and love, yo. This is Hondo. Go Bridgeside. Love.
peace.
Peace.
Go Bridgeside.